Hey everyone, I'm about to go in to see Black Phone finally now that I'm back from vacation. I wanted to see it before I left, didn't get a chance to, but I'm about to head in and see it right now, and I'll see you guys on the other side. Welcome back to my channel. I literally just walked out of the Black Phone. Now normally I would do these out of the theater reaction videos in the parking lot of the movie theater. Movie theater's right behind me. I have to do it from my vehicle. I walked out to some rain, which was unexpected, but we could use some here in North Carolina. It's been very dry as of late in my area. I gotta say, I'm not gonna get too spoilery here, but as a horror fan as I am, as you all are out there, we are pretty damn lucky this year in the theatrical horror space. I really liked Scream 2022 back in January. I loved X when I saw it in the theaters with my buddy Dale _ from the Bat and Spider podcast. And I really, really liked The Black Phone. Scott Derrickson directed this film. Scott Derrickson directed Sinister, The Exorcism of Emily Rose, Doctor Strange. It was written by the same writer that wrote Doctor Strange and Sinister with him, Robert Cardhill. This was based on a short story by Joe Hill, Stephen King's son. We got Ethan Hawke in here playing the villain, the grabber. We got Jeremy Davies in this film. Those are the two most recognizable actors. The two kids in this film are fantastic. Basically, it's just small town outside of Denver, Colorado, although they did film this in Wilmington, only about a couple hours away from where I sit right now. And these kids have been disappearing. The police believe all the kids will be dead. And our main lead kid, Finney, gets taken by the grabber in a very creepy scene, reminiscent of Silence of the Lambs with Buffalo Bill. Kind of, he does it in a different way, but it just kind of reminded me of that in tone and the way it's set up. And basically, the rest of the movie we spend in the basement of the grabber's house, and Finney's trying to figure out a way to get out of the house and escape his fate because he knows all the other kids have died because his sister gets dreams and she sees things through her dreams. That's about all I want to say spoiler-wise. This movie is very well done. It's set in the 70s, and our main lead, Finney, and his sister have a father played by Jeremy Davies. The mother has passed away. Very troubled family life. Nobody's life here is perfect in this film. So they're not setting up this rosy suburb kind of thing. I really appreciated that. Everybody has their own problems. They set that up while concentrating on our main characters. The setting, the clothing, everything, the 70s vibe is definitely there. They do a really nice job with the music, everything. The score I really liked. I got to look up who did it. I know it wasn't Carpenter, but it was very Carpenter-esque, I must say. During the film, I noticed some things that sounded like right out of The Fog or other Carpenter films. A really well done horror film. The violence, it's not violence heavy, so it's not a gore fest by any stretch. But when the moments of violence do happen, they're quick bursts of violence, bloody when they do happen. The violence against the children, I will say, is kind of left off screen. We do see some of the aftermaths. I'm not going to get into why, because it's definitely spoiler heavy. But they do definitely keep most of the violence towards the children off screen. And the masks the grabber wears, which were created by the great Tom Savini and one of his proteges, are fantastic. Ethan Hawke delivers a great performance when he's on screen. Very unsettling villain. The way he acts, the way he talks, the way he laughs, everything is so well done. And kudos to Ethan Hawke for willing to put a mask on and hide his face for 95% of his performance. And that takes a lot of balls from an actor of his caliber. Ethan Hawke's always been a great actor. He's fantastic here. The kids are amazing. I got to look up their names. I didn't want to butcher them. I looked briefly before I saw the film, but I can't remember that well. The kids give a great performance here. I believe they're brother and sister. They care for each other. They're fantastic. And it's definitely a horror film. I've seen some people categorize it as a thriller. It's definitely thriller horror vein in the vein of Seven, Silence of the Lambs, Stir of Echoes, stuff like that. Matter of fact, I would even say this film's a cross between Silence of the Lambs and Stir of Echoes, if you've ever seen that film. I really like the performances across the board are top notch. When it does get creepy, it's very creepy. When the moments of violence happen, they are quick and they are very violent. Just a well put together film with a very satisfying conclusion. I really like this film. I can't wait to see it again. I won't see it again until it comes out in video, or 4K. But I really enjoyed this. If you're a horror fan, check it out. I can see where this wouldn't be for everybody, but it really clicked with me. I loved it. At the end of the day, out of the theater reaction, I would give The Black Phone a 9 out of 10. I liked it that much. 9 out of 10 for The Black Phone. Have you seen this yet? Because I know I'm a little late getting to the round of the party. Leave a comment down below. Let me know. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. Share it. It's really great. We would appreciate that. That's it for me for this evening. But until next time, I'll just leave you with bye.